4:57 right now. Janet Jackson is ready to open up to the world.
Yes, the superstar just dropped the first look at her upcoming documentary, Janet.
This is the truth. Take it or leave it. Love it or hate it. This is me.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Janet is a two-part documentary celebrating the 40th anniversary of her debut album. Fans will see footage from her life and her career, all those years of her career. And they're also going to hear from artists like Mariah Carey, Paula Abdul, Missy Elliott, who Janet Jackson inspired their career. It's set to air in January on Lifetime and A&E.
I cannot believe it's been 40
Yeah.
years. What? All right. Sony is changing the release date for its Venom sequel for the fourth time, but now the studio plans to release the comic book adaptation earlier than expected. Venom, Let There Be Carnage is now expected at theaters October 1st, which is 2 weeks before its previously scheduled date. Some industry watchers believe that the huge box office success of Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings from Disney and Marvel encouraged the earlier release.
Just about 5 o'clock this morning, here's what's happening today in LA.
If we don't vote no, Larry Elder is going to be sworn as your next governor in a matter of weeks.
This is not a Republican takeover. This is a takeover from Californians who are absolutely fed up.
In or out, California's recall election just 1 week away. We are live with the last-minute push at the polls.
And the Delta variant is dangerous, but the Mu variant even more so. What to know about the latest COVID strain spreading here in Southern California?
It's just like playing Russian roulette. You never know what you're going to get.
Plus, the dangers of drug use. We have a new warning from health experts after the overdose deaths of several stars.
Today in LA at 5 starts now.
Good morning, everyone, on this Tuesday, September 7th. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Adrian Arambula, and we're going to check in with Belen on this Tuesday morning. Belen, why is it so muggy out? It's too early. It's only 5 a.m. Can we get rid of it, please?
I know. Hi, everyone, and welcome back, Adrian.
Thank you.
Well, on this Taco Tuesday, even though it might feel a little humid outside, I actually have good news. The temperatures are not going to be as hot as yesterday. As we take you over to Long Beach, the view right now is still pretty dark. We're still about an hour and a half away from sunrise, and as soon as the sun is up, it's going to be bright and sunny for us. Some patchy clouds and fog right along the coast. Here's a look at your Tuesday forecast, where we're starting off with temperatures in the 60s. Open the windows, let that fresh air in. This afternoon, still feeling like summer. Thankfully, no more triple digits expected in the valleys and IE. We are going to have 90s. We're going to have triple digits in the high desert, where an excessive heat warning is still in effect. Now, in the coming days, the temperatures are going to go back up. We have heat advisories that have been extended for the rest of the week, so I'll show you what that looks like the next time I see you. But right now, let's check in on that morning drive. We know it's going to be a busy one with people back to work and back to school. Here's Holly Hannula.
That's right, Belen. Good morning to you on this Tuesday. The big traffic story right now is in the downtown LA area. We have a traffic alert. There's an injury wreck on the westbound 10 right at the 110. Traffic is slammed. As you can see from about Alameda Street, it is bumper to bumper. So you can use the 101 to access downtown LA. Right now, all the traffic on the westbound 10, all that sea of red you see, is being diverted to the 110 collector. I'll stay on top of this. CHP does hope to clear this wreck by 5:30 this morning. And then in Alhambra, on the eastbound 10 at Garfield Avenue, the number 1 lane is blocked after a wreck. No slowing as you make your way towards the 605. We head to Mission Hills on the southbound 405 from the 118 to the 105. That drive will take you just about 25 minutes. Let's head outside to Hollywood, where traffic is moving, but as you can see, it is building towards the left, those headlights moving north towards Universal City. Coming up, we'll head to the Inland Empire. Daniela, Adrian, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And we're following some breaking news right now out of Hollywood, where a police pursuit ended in a multi-car crash. This all happened around 2:30 this morning. Take a look at the damage here. The car that was trying to get away hit at least 2 other vehicles. And after that crash, the driver and passenger involved were seen struggling with officers. They were eventually taken into custody and transported to a hospital. Let's take a live look now at the intersection of Sunset Boulevard and Van Ness Avenue. You can see it's still still shut down. Cleanup still underway and an investigation on top of all that. We still don't know when this intersection will reopen. It will take a while, though. We're also waiting to find out how many people were hurt and what led up to this pursuit. We'll keep you posted.
5:02 right now. In just 1 week, California voters will decide whether to keep Governor Newsom or whether to replace him with someone else.
Yeah, the governor and candidates vying for his job are hitting the campaign trail, trying to get as many votes as they can. Let's go to Tony Guignard live this morning in South El Monte with much more. Tony.
Good morning, Daniela. A lot of people have already cast their ballot by mail or dropped it off at one of the drop boxes in their neighborhoods. With just 1 week to go before the recall election, the people and public officials are already picking sides. This morning, gubernatorial hopeful Larry Elder lands in South El Monte one day after getting quite the reception at a rally in Castaic. The crowd enthusiastically cheering and applauding Elder's comments and views on everything from systemic racism to reparations, homelessness to vaccinations. The conservative radio talk show host pointing out nearly 2 million people signed the petition to force this recall election, and he's counting on those votes.
We have a state to save. Be sure